Get rid of dizziness with this vestibular retraining exercise. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in helping people with balance problems regain their ability to walk. In this video, I'm going to show you a vestibular retraining exercise that I use to help thousands of seniors get rid of dizziness. To do the standing dizziness exercise, you'll need a couple things. You want to have two chairs, one on either side of you, and then a sturdy chair behind you just in case you lose your balance and need to sit down. The other thing is you need something on the ground to look at, because you want to be able to look at something on the ground and focus on it, look at something straight in front of you and focus on it, and then look at something on the ceiling. So usually people have something on the ceiling they can look at and something out in front of them, but a lot of times on the ground there's nothing specific to look at. I like to use something like a piece of blue tape or an object like a ball. Now to do this activity, what you're going to do is you want to try to stand, if possible, in the heel to toe position. That means putting your right leg in front of your left and your toe is touching your heel. Now for a lot of people that might be too difficult, and it's fine if you want to spread your legs apart. You can even stand with your legs side by side if you find that that's the only way you can stand without holding on. Because to do this exercise, you can't be holding on to anything. You have to let go of everything. Now the directions are this. In this position, you want to let go of everything and then look down at the object on the floor. Keep looking at it for 2 seconds. Then look straight ahead, focusing on something for 2 seconds, and then slowly look up and focus on that for 2 seconds. Now, anytime you feel dizziness or disequilibrium, you want to keep looking in that direction until it goes away. Now, sometimes it'll go away in 3 or 4 seconds. Some people, it can be as long as 30 seconds for it to go away. The way this exercise helps you is by repeatedly practicing making that dizziness go away. That's how over time you'll improve and stop having this type of dizziness. But in the beginning, you might find that it's just overwhelming when you shift your head. Some people, when they look straight ahead, they're fine, and then when they look up, they're overwhelmingly dizzy and they have to grab onto the chair. Now, anytime you grab onto the chair, you want to switch legs. So if you're starting with your right leg forward and you lose your balance, you then want to grab the chair. Once the dizziness gets better, you want to switch legs. It's very important to never do this exercise if you're feeling overwhelmingly dizzy. If you're actually having vertigo or you feel that you can't stand anymore, you've done it too much. In a lot of people, this exercise can be made harder or easier by two things: where you place your feet and how fast you move your head. If you move your head fast, that's definitely going to make you more dizzy than if you do it slowly. So in some people, I just have to tell them to keep slowing down their head speed, because the object of this is not to make yourself dizzy. What you want to do is basically do it so that you experience that sensation of feeling disoriented, but only to a mild level. And then you want to keep looking in that direction until you can calm it down over and over again. Mild is the name of the game. You don't want to give yourself severe dizziness because it's just not going to get better. What you want to do is repeatedly practice changing your focus, feeling a little bit dizzy, and then calming it down by keep staring in that direction. And that's how people get better from this problem. So to do this exercise effectively, you want to do this for 5 minutes at a time. That means setting a timer, getting your chairs in place, and starting the timer by letting go of the chairs. And then do this for about 5 minutes. I find that this works best if you repeat it 5 times a day. So for 5 minutes, 5 times a day is the fastest way to improve this problem. But a lot of people don't have that much time, or they don't feel comfortable doing it that much. And I've seen people improve with this, doing it as little as twice a day. But you do have to do this every day for a few weeks to see this kind of improvement. I've worked with thousands of clients and I've seen them with central vertigo get rid of it and not have this problem anymore. But it takes doing it about 5 times a day for a few weeks before you see that difference. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to work with a therapist or trainer that's trained in the techniques that you just saw, they can go to proprioceptiverehab.com to get training from me in exactly how to do this. I offer a course in proprioceptive rehabilitation for physical therapists and personal trainers.